We just got back to Washington, of course, from a weekend on the road to the Midwest. It's good for the soul, and the fair food was good for the waistline, or bad for the waistline, depending on how you look at it. We found voters care very little about the hot stories inside the Washington Beltway. It's why actually reporting is so valuable. It's why we as NewsNation pride ourselves on going out and finding the stories and reporting on the stories that matter to you, rather than telling you what to care about. Turns out the abortion story is one that voters really care about. Since the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade, the issue has become a clear winner for Democrats and a clear loser for Republicans. So think what you want about the abortion issue, when and when it should not be legal in terms of weeks during pregnancy. But the politics about it are clear, and it requires reporting and examination. And that certainly came out in our NewsNation town hall with Republican candidate Vivek Ramaswamy.
I, for my part, am willing to walk the walk when it comes to being pro-life. And here's where I'm different from many Republicans. I think we should be open to policies to help support contraception, adoption, paths to childcare, sexual responsibility for men in an era of genetic paternity tests that are 100% reliable. Add that to the law in terms of liabilities and responsibilities that men should bear, too, to say we're all in this together. This is not a men's versus women's issue. It's a human rights issue.
Ramaswamy should know his home state of Ohio voted for President Trump in 2016 and 2020. But earlier this month, Ohio soundly rejected a pro-life ballot amendment, 57-43. That is huge. And this ad that you're about to watch made an enormous difference.
Do you have a condom?
Yeah. No! Sorry, you can't use those.
What are you talking about? Who are you?
I'm your Republican congressman. Now that we're in charge, we're banning birth control.
This is our decision, not yours. Get out of our bedroom.
I won the last election. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna watch and make sure you don't do anything illegal.
All right. This conversation isn't about abortion. Nobody has V8 moments. Aha, I have changed my mind on abortion because they saw a cable news segment. But the politics of abortion are important, and they could drastically change elections for a decade at least. Joe Jacobson is here, founder, executive director of Progress Action Fund, that made that ad. Just from an observer of politics, first of all, congratulations on the ad, because it was highly effective in what it did, and that needs to be at least noticed. I'm wondering if you think what you touched about in the nerve you hit there was really about abortion, or if it spoke to something larger in the American population.
I think it's really important when you do political advertising to make sure that you're really connecting with voters where they're at and make it personal. Most political ads that I'm sure you've seen, they're pretty basic. They have the same type of music. But our ad was different in that we tried to communicate the humor, but also the creepiness. You know, nobody wants somebody who shouldn't be in their bedroom. And voters are very clear that they do not want extremist Republicans banning abortion in their bedrooms, telling them what they can and cannot do.
Very reasonable people, obviously, as we said, can disagree on the issue of abortion, but it's very difficult to disagree on sort of what the political landscape here is right now. Even Ann Coulter, firebrand pro-life person, the new baby killers, 6 ballot initiatives expressly on abortion, and the pro-life side lost them all after Roe v. Wade. I know this might be hard, but I'm gonna ask you a tough question. You're a political operative, so you know how to play both sides of an issue. Are you worried at all that Republicans have gotten smacked so hard and got hit so hard in 2022 that they're going to somehow figure out a way to turn this and turn this back on Democrats, especially on the issue of so many Democrats now being able to now saying we want absolutely no restrictions on abortion?
The Democratic policy position that I've seen is making Roe v. Wade law of the land again. That's something that Democrats in the House, the Senate, and the White House support. Republican politicians, I haven't seen them wanting to make Roe v. Wade law of the land, and that's just out of touch with what voters want. I don't think Republicans are going to learn because they haven't so far, and I don't think they're going to change their behavior.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.